Hi, Keith Buchanan, Redlands Chapter President of the Society of Financial Awareness, a nonprofit organization, would like to share with you, when will your financial journey begin? There's no time to begin like the present. We all have goals. Goals and dreams require time and money to achieve. There are so many aspects to developing a solid financial strategy. We usually procrastinate, and we all know what happens when we procrastinate. We get nowhere fast. Planning is a process. It can be intense and confusing. We need to start by taking control of our money and making it work for us. The baby boomers are going to place unique challenges upon our government, needing more money and living longer. Social Security is constantly projecting running out of funding. Personal savings are low and historically getting lower. Cost of living for all keeps increasing. As you see, for a decent retirement, I need to have 25% of the pie in my savings and count on my work for 17% and the Social Security at 39% to deliver. The question is, are these numbers reliable? Staggering debt, lousy savings habits, usually not enough income, plus college creates huge challenges on most working Americans. Staggering debt, consumer debt nearly doubled from $802 billion to $1.5 trillion between 1990 and 2000. In 2008, consumer debt has risen to $2.5 trillion and continues to increase approximately 6% each year. In 2005, personal savings was a negative 0.5. This was the first negative savings period since the Great Depression. During 2008, personal savings began to move positive again, with the fourth quarter ending above 3% of disposable personal income. The cost of college. The average cost to attend a four-year private college in 2008-2009 increased 5.9% to more than $25,000. Public four-year college tuition increased by 6.4% to more than $6,585 in state per year. Overcoming our challenges. Being physical fit is following a set of behaviors that will help lead you to financial independence. Adjust the way you think and talk to yourself about determining your financial place in life. I will not procrastinate the day of my financial freedom. Commit to replace your old habits with new successful habits. Don't give up what you most need for what you want now. Remember, nothing will change until you do. Purchasing financial products without a financial strategy often fails us, since we do not get specifics to our current and future needs. The vision we need to have is that we need to reverse the process, creating a strategy first, incorporating these key elements: purpose, timeline, goals, and combine them with flexibility. It's much easier to begin as well as stop, since all phases fit within the strategy. For instance, entry point, define purpose, define timeline, flexibility for unseen emergencies and opportunities, encompass short, mid, and long-term goals, asset allocation to work toward goals, and of course, an exit strategy. Look at these components. They definitely fit into a solid, sound, practical financial strategy. Managing your cash, controlling your debt, reducing, consolidating, eliminating debt, accumulating cash for the long term, having an emergency fund, maintaining a sound and current estate plan. Here are some ideas on managing your cash flow management. Eliminate that tax refund. Begin some tax planning versus just tax preparation. Perpetually position debt to a deductible status if possible. Inspect what you expect and constantly about your finances. Avoidance never solves anything. Credit card debt is a killer. It drains away your money, your mood, your goals, and your dreams. The rates on this is terrible. Paying minimum monthly solves nothing and only perpetuates the obvious. Look at these two examples: high rates and never-ending balances. The average American with a credit file is responsible for over $16,000 in debt excluding mortgages according to Experian. The average APR for purchases is 13.54%. Based on just 13%, paying the minimum monthly payments of just 2% on an average balance of over $16,000, it would take you more than 37 years to pay off that debt. Now, the most devastating part is not the time it takes, but more than $19,000 in interest would be paid before becoming free. Debt is a self-induced plague that ravages all generations. Freedom from debt allows you to explore so many opportunities that are simply not available to somebody with debt. Manage your debt. Don't allow it to manage you. Emergency fund. Emergency fund is a fundamental ingredient to sound cash management. Life is full of surprises. Set aside 3 to 6 months of expenses. Have these dollars set aside in an account. You never know when the car will blow up, or that a family member will pass away, or that the house will need serious repair. Long-term accumulation is another key element to security and your long-term needs. Here are some examples of the Rule of 72, or what it takes to time to potentially double a chunk of your money. As you can see, the Rule of 70 is a simple equation that tells us at a given rate of return how long it will take for our money to double. For example, if the investor is earning 6%, we could divide the number 72 by 6 and our answer is 12. Therefore, the investor money will double every 12 years. Time, not timing, the power of compounding. Look at this chart. It shows 3 different sets of 2 people where one person stopped paying in $3,000 just at one time. All of them paid till age 70. Look at what 1 year interruption did. An expensive adjustment, up to $150,000. Estate preservation is essential to your financial strategy. The chief instrument is a living trust crafted by a competent attorney. A good estate preservation plan can help you get your assets to your intended heirs. A living trust may help circumvent the cost and time consumption of probate. The probate process can be as long as 2 years and makes all of your affairs available as public knowledge. Federal and state estate taxes can erode up to half of your estate's value. Having a living trust only protects you from probate, not estate taxes. A good estate planning attorney can help you create your own estate plan rather than relying on governments as a default. It should be obvious what's the next step. Planning, taking action, ending all ideas of procrastination. Identify where you're currently at, set some goals, commit to change, adapting good behavior with solid cash management tools and techniques. Find some good advisors and begin the road to financial freedom today. In addition, please leave your name and email address and we will send you a free report to help you get fiscal fit.